Welcome to Utopia, favored ones. Come on in and take a seat at the round table because we are about to get into a new reading. I have missed you all very much and I am looking forward to this video. So, what I heard was the song by Childish Gambino, Sweatpants. And your haters just don't know what to do with you at this point. I'm hearing is, don't be mad because I'm doing me better than you doing you. Okay, so your haters are mad because you're doing you better than they're doing themselves. And those who are trying to copycat you just cannot figure out your blueprint. Which, honestly, they should find their own. So, let's get into this and see what other messages we have. New messages for our favored ones. Please and thank you. Yeah, I feel like your haters are upset that you're making money. Like, you can make money in your sweatpants. They don't, like, you're doing what you want to do when you want to do it, and they're pressed about it for whatever reason. Probably because they're bored and have nothing going on in their own lives. You know, they're upset that you post music when you want to post music. You post videos when you feel called to. Honey, we do it when Spirit tells us to jump. When Spirit says jump, we jump. When Spirit says rest, we better take a nap. I don't know what else to tell you. They must not move that way. Some people may be doubting your spirituality and your blessings and your love that you have for yourself and others. And you want to know what? Maybe they should take a look in the mirror, you know? See if they're palpable. Maybe see if they're bending. Because if you, honey, if you're bending over backwards for other people, you're fake gold. You're fake gold. Let's see. Let's see what we got from my favorite ones. Because I miss them. And I want to encourage them. And let them know that what their path is, yeah, you're not carrying no one else's burdens anymore. You're like, tut. These are my dreams and goals. I don't remember you being there when they weren't flourishing, and now that they got a little bit of growth to me, you want to come back in my life, and you're like, no way. You're taking your bags, your little dog too, and you're packing up and you're moving on to better things. See what else? Yeah, you're standing on business. You're a person of action. The dragons are supporting you as you go through it. You are a mighty dragon. Yeah, you are a mighty dragon. You have strength upon strength for you to dip into. And that's why they're mad. Is like, you're doing you better than they're doing themselves. Well, honey, why be someone else when you're already the best? What is it from Superstar? Why be, the things you want today is what you want to be. Don't be someone else when you be the best so easily. I ran out of breath there, but I don't care. Yeah, you're making people run out of breath. People feel like you are doing this without even breaking a sweat. So if you feel like you're putting in a lot of work and it's not noticeable, you need to change that perception, because you look like you are hanging out everyone else to dry. Yeah, you're leaving everyone else out to hang dry. You're cutting up boundaries. Some of you may be into, what is it? Silk rope dancing and like acrobatics and stuff like that. Some of you may be pole dancers as well, and adult entertainment. And traveling a lot. Yeah, people just really want to hang out with you, and they may be pressed because you're not giving them time, because you're giving time to yourself, which honestly I feel like after years of people pleasing and being a workaholic, you deserve it. You deserve it, favored ones. Yeah. Yeah, you're no longer holding on to things that are going to slow down or make your blessings seem stagnant. Just like in the music video with Childish Gambino, the whole time he was stuck in a loop, he was always aware, and he got more aware throughout the music video that he was being stagnant and and thrown for a loop. People may have thrown you for a loop, favored ones, but you knew the wiser, and you got yourself out of there and dipped as soon as you can. And if you're not there yet, then I know you can make it. I know you are working, and you are smart and intelligent to find a way out of this grapple, you know? Some of you may be wrestlers or really like battling. This could be battling with your words as well, rap battling, or just like, I don't know, some of you may be into diss tracks, or I don't know, just really into banter. You could have that brat summer energy going on. Yeah, Ace of Swords, divinely guided through messages from your head, because the swords is you're getting out of your head and moving into divine intervention and intuition and following your crown. Yeah, your crown is, you're talking to your crown chakra with your love from your heart and your crown chakra and your root chakra with the red are all coming together and standing in sovereignty. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, favored ones, because that's not an easy thing to do. And it's being fruitful. I've never noticed that before, but the rubies and the fruitfulness, like, it's already starting to sprout. You are sprouting and taking off with your followers more than ever. And if you don't have a following online, then this is just a group of close-knit friends are really like looking to you for inspiration. There isn't only just copycats looking, you know, people who are inspired and want to do their own thing are looking as well. Yeah, temperance, a balance. You are finding balance within your life. It's no longer feeling like a balancing act, but a balance of calm. You're slowing down. You're regulating your nervous system. With the triangle being the most powerful symbol there, I feel like you're stepping within your power and your spiritual gifts. Daffodils usually symbolize a new beginning and devotedness and loyalty. You could be loyal and devoted to yourself and your own dreams and climbing your own mountain and knowing it's the climb. Some of you may be Miley Cyrus's fans. You don't have to be. I'm also hearing the song, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing. Some of you may have went to the Rocky Mountains or found some sort of spiritual guidance there. Some of you may have went through that fire recently and are rebuilding. I wish you all the safe and patience while rebuilding, because honestly I went through a fire myself and it takes a lot of patience and it's really hard, and I just want to let you know that I love you and you deserve to rebuild from this. Don't give up on yourself. I also hearing opera, Phantom of the Opera. Some of you may want to go into opera or metal vocals, just something that really you really want to roar really loud. So some of you, it might just be going to rage rooms and like beating up things and stuff. Yeah, the sun. You are coming through like the sun with your childlike wonderness. Not childish, childlike wonder, which is totally different. That's where you take responsibilities, but you also know to keep things lighthearted and to not neglect your inner child as it wants to glow. With sunflowers, when there is no shine, they turn to each other. And right now I feel like you are turning to others for help. And you may have not done this in the past, and I'm so extremely proud of you. And it is bursting flow from your sacral chakra. That is your life force. If you listened to the chi and stuff, you learn it in Naruto, but it's also in Buddhism. The life force comes from the chakra, and when you feel like you are worthy of help and connection that really lets it flow. Your life connection right now is flowing. I'm also hearing Yankee Doodles, so some of you may be from the South with a feather in the hat. Or some of you may be eating macaroni. Or you may be getting that macaroni sounds if you are into that and not asexual and of consent. Yeah, I feel like those macaroni sounds are coming in because that's connected to your sacral chakra and your root chakra as well. So some of you are maybe healing your childhood wounds regarding your sexuality and sensuality. And honestly, that's not an easy journey. And kudos, like, credit is due where credit is due, and you deserve it. 10:55 on the clock at that moment. So you may be seeing 555 or series of ones. Make a wish, 1111. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is what is going to be coming in for you if you continue on this path of pouring into yourself and not minding what anyone else wants for you to do. It's like, you know, if they're upset that you're doing you so well, then that's a compliment, because like no one can do you better than you. What was the other lyrics that I brought them up here? There might be more messages in there for you, but yeah. Confirmation. Yeah, watching haters wondering why you got that game on lock. Yeah, you got the game on lock right now. Whatever it is that you're pushing towards, whether it's you wanting a family, whether it's wanting a group of, you know, friends that are loyal, whether that's a music career, wanting to be a TikTok sensation, wanting to be a YouTube sensation, just being sensational to yourself and, you know, making all those dreams come true for yourself is really where it's at. I feel like whatever game you're playing, it always sounds horrible. I don't feel like you're letting people play games with you. A lot of you might be into board games, like D&D and like Magic and stuff, and that's how you're connecting with people. And people might be upset because you're not inviting them to play. But I feel like they weren't respecting you and talking behind your back. So honestly, I'm proud of you for setting up boundaries and celebrating and going where people celebrate you instead of talking about you. Ooh. Oh yeah, a lot of stubborn energy of people who might not want to let you go. Just keep to yourself and know that that's on them. You know, not everyone deserves closure, and sometimes not getting an answer is closure. Ooh, one more message before we finish it up here, Spirit. Yeah, be assertive when it comes to your dreams. You don't owe anyone your time. You're not selfish if you can't, don't give everyone every single second of your moment of every single day. And you're not a fake spiritualist if you just don't want to do tarot readings. And especially if you don't want to do them for free. We're not magic 8 balls, okay? You can't just shake us and expect an answer whenever you want. And I feel like a lot of my followers are spiritualists, and there might be people who are trying to pull at your energy like that. And You don't have to give into that. Don't let them think, like, I have a lot of videos of over 200 videos of free readings. Like, there's things out there for people to see without pulling on people for freeness. Yeah. The Devil card. You are rebirthing yourself. Just like the Black Knight at the Round Table changed his course of the history, and in some cases it was a female. So some of you may be doing things that females weren't allowed to before in professions, and really shaking it up. Yeah, especially with the colonialism and Catholicism. It doesn't have to be, but you could definitely be changing it up. I know at some point there wasn't allowed pastors to be women, and now there is. So, like, I just feel like you're really rebirthing yourself. You're letting go of your old self. And sometimes it will cost you your old life to have your new one. Like with a fire, like it legit, well, it costs a lot. Again, may you have a swift rebuild. Yeah, your ships are coming in. Ships shall fast, will it last? Completely carefree, star wish eternity. You are bringing in your ships. You were cloaked in the cloak of invisibility. And you were, for those who aren't stable right now, you were one step away. With the next card being the Four of Wands, which is the epitome to me of stability. You know, having the type of family you want, having the type of job you want or career, having the type of, you know, routine that you want to embody every single day. Yeah, success. I said one last card, but I missed you guys. I'm going to do one more anyways, and then I got to sign off here so I can do the rest of the editing and stuff. It's fun. It's good. We're having fun. No, I'm kidding. We are having fun. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, getting what you deserve. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you may give a lot, and you may only give to the people who you know have good intentions for you. You don't have to give to every single person. I know you are the type to give the shirt off your back if it was the case, but remember, you still need a shirt too. And I feel like before you were in a people-pleasing energy, and you would have gave your shirt away to anyone, even though you needed it, instead of, you know, teaching them how to gain their own t-shirt. And I think you've moved into the energy where you are giving people the opportunity to clothe and help themselves instead of helping themselves to you and your energy. So if they want to be mad that you doing you better than they doing them, then let them, because that's just going to waste more of their energy, and you're going to be over here winning and doing you. I love you, favored ones. Remember to eat, hydrate, rest, and have fun. Bye!